afternoon. We are celebrating the release of Any Night in Texas by John Wolfe. And yeah, it's a record that we got in here this about a week ago, and we've been digging it here, and nothing is better than hearing the songs live. So let's do that right now. Make them feel very welcome on the Waterloo stage. John Wolfe.
Thank y'all very much. Thanks for coming out. We've been on the road for the past 2 weeks supporting the record, and it feels great. We rolled in. I actually didn't see the state line coming in, but we're all from here in Austin, so it feels great to be at home, everybody. I know we're looking forward to getting down and eating some Mexican food, because there's the no Mexican food north of Dallas rule. You can't eat any of it north of Dallas. So, but this record, I worked on it predominantly over the course of a year, actually, and a lot of touring in the past 2 years, and kind of made it a little tough to stay focused. So it did take a little while to get the record done. We're really proud of it. It's got 14 songs on it. The debut single is called "Boots on a Dance Floor." That's hit over 1.5 million streams on Spotify, and that's done really great things for us on a touring front. And current single's called "Baby This" and "Baby That." There's a lot of stuff on the record that I handpicked over the course of. I am a songwriter. I write as much as I can, but I also love the songwriting community in Texas and Nashville. So all these songs mean a lot to me, and handpicked them over a period of time. So I want to throw my guys a loop. You guys want to start with "That's What a Song Will Do"? Is that all right? Yeah. Okay. What do you think, Adrian? I'm a little bit weirded out by being this close to my drummer right here. She started singing "Stuck on You." She leaned over, put a pretty little head on my shoulder. We forgot all about the fight we had, started all over. That's what a song would do. It'll turn you around, speak right to you, make you laugh and cry and fill your heart up too. That's what a song will do. I was sitting in the kitchen down at Mama's house, having one of those days, feeling like nothing gonna go my way. She was humming along to a feel-good song. It eased my mind. All of a sudden, wasn't nothing wrong. That's what a song will do. It'll turn you around, speak right to you, make you laugh and cry and fill your heart up too. That's what a song will do. Last Sunday I was sitting on the front row pew. The cinema started playing, the choir started singing "Oh, Rugged Cross." Oh, I heard it like I never had heard it before. I bowed my head, raised my hands, and praised the Lord. Yes, I did. song. That's what a song. That's what a song will do. Thank y'all very much. Well, in our shows, we have very few times when my drummer, Adrian, can drink a beer. Because we go song to song. We got the whole thing kind of segued. And that one breakdown where I'm talking about being in church is the only spot he can drink a beer right there. And he always feels too bad about it, so he doesn't even drink at that point. Come on, tune up a little bit, guys. Just all depends on what church it is, right? And thank you to Austin Beer Works for providing the beer, right? All right. So we've done a lot of publicity in the past 2 weeks, and we've got more to do. And my guitar player, Marty, has basically been attached to my hip. He's really tired of seeing me. Am I right? A little bit. Are you okay? All right, we're getting some honesty up here. We kind of thought maybe we could get one of those like harnesses, and he could just sit on my back. We could just go do our duo thing everywhere we go, right? This is a song called Airport Kiss. It's probably going to be our new single. It's a song I fell in love with as a Brandy Clark co-write. interested in checking us out live, you can go to johnwolfecountry.com. It's just JONWOLFE country.com. And we're really active on socials. If you're an Instagram, Facebook, Twitter person, we're on there. I'm even diving into the world of Snapchat. It's pretty scary. I don't really know what I'm doing, but so yeah, you guys can check us out there. And John, I don't know if you knew, we actually did a vinyl of this record. They haven't shipped yet, but check back in because it should be in the next couple weeks. It's a dual vinyl, and it's also got a bonus track on it as well. But those are, I guess, they're always behind on manufacturing, so it should be in the next few weeks, something like that. Let's do it. Is it Thursday? Yes, it is. Cheers, everybody. It's Thursday. Hell yeah. It's the opening track of the record. It's called Girl Like You.
Shot of some tequila. Then held up in New York, saw Penny at the Troubadour. Had some nights there in between, I can't remember. Once the guy seen you light up the road, it's hard to want anything else. This small town, little white picket fence around, little house where we can dance across the kitchen. Little church on Sunday, little bed that you and I can barely fit in. All a guy like me needs is a girl like you. I've been a stack of chips on black, one an Eldorado Cadillac, baby blue, made in 1962. And I never thought I'd sell that thing, but I got my eye on a diamond ring that I sure think will look damn good on you. Once a guy seen you light up the moon, it's hard to want anything else. This small town, little white picket fence around, little house where we can dance across the kitchen. And on truck in the driveway, little church on Sunday, little bed that you and I can barely fit in. All a guy like me needs is a girl like you. Wake up right beside in the morning, every day fall a little bit more in love. I know all I'll ever need is me and you in this small town, little white picket fence around, little house where we can dance across the kitchen. And on truck in the driveway, little church on Sunday, little bed that you and I can barely fit in. With the seat pulled down tight, those tangled up just right, they'll spark a little fire, little bare skin. All a guy like me needs is a girl like you. All a guy like me needs is a girl like you. All right, thank you very much. Thank you, guys. We'll do another one and hang out with you guys and drink a few beers, chat a little bit, sign any of the CDs you guys have. What do you guys want to do? Oh yeah, Country Boys Life Will Live. All right.
Self-admittedly, I wrote this song. I wrote this out at a ranch in Dripping Springs, Texas. It is the most redneck song I've ever written in my life. So that's a little bit of a disclaimer before you get this thing. Get it rolling. It's called A Country Boy's Life Well Lived. You guys want to do one more? Well, I'm going to attempt this next one. As you guys can tell, my voice is hanging by a thread here, but I thought I'd try out the title track. Wrote this also in the same session as the last song. I wrote this with a buddy of mine named Tony Ramey. We're out at a place called Cabile Creek Ranch in Dripping Springs. This title track was basically, you know, it's probably it's a different song for me. If you're familiar with my other stuff, we have two other records, studio records out. One called It All Happened in a Honky Tonk, one called Natural Man. And it's funny on this record, Any Night in Texas. If you listen down, it's just a different type of song, and I would say it's interesting that I wrote it on it. So it's a song that basically, I felt like, you know, I'm one of these guys that come up with my titles first, and then I sit down with my co-writers, and you know, I wanted a song to kind of capture a little bit of the magic about Texas. I mean, you go to other states, people think we still ride around on horseback and stuff down here, you know. No, there is a mystique about Texas, and it's always been that way. And that was kind of the inspiration for the song itself, and kind of how the collection of the record came together. I'm definitely a guy that does records based on concepts. You know, my first record, It All Happened in a Honky Tonk, pretty much every song on that record was kind of centered around beer joints and dance halls, what I knew at the time. And Natural Man was a record that I felt like sort of had this wide open spaces feel to it. And Any Night in Texas is kind of my summer, that sort of soundtrack to your summer kind of a record. And the title track sort of inspired the rest of the songs that went on the album. This Any Night in Texas is basically about being 17 years old and falling in love at a county fair. You guys ready? She was 17, I was young and green, I'd never seen anything as beautiful as her. County fair, she had long blonde hair, I saw her sitting over there by the tilt-a-whirl. I was a small town country boy, like raising hell and making noise. She was uptown Dallas cool. Well, I had a truck, I took a chance, I made her smile, I hit the gas. We broke a few rules. I know I'm never gonna forget it. Oh, I'll never regret it. Straight on the radio, steam on the window, kisses that'll drive you wild and reckless. That's the way love can go. Any night in Texas. Out in the rise, every line, that dashboard glowed like a neon sign on her tan brown skin. It was her and me, my daddy's 83, parked off the beaten path, and we drank the moment in. That sunset then disappeared, just like that Lone Star summer did, faded like a song. I still hear it every now and then, just like a whisper on the wind. I still sing along. I know I'm never gonna forget it. Thank y'all for having us. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you, John. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
How about it, y'all? Give it up again. John Wolfe. Of course, that was the title track, Any Night in Texas. And CD's out now, and we just learned LP will be out in a couple of weeks. So if you're looking for vinyl, come back and check it out. We got a whole room over there of vinyl, a whole room over here of CDs. Thank you, John. Thanks, guys. They're going to be sticking around. you want to get your copy signed, we got a bunch of them at both counters. Just go purchase one from the very attractive and very attentive and very helpful, cordial people at those counters. And then these guys up here will mark it all up for you. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks again, guys. Appreciate it.